Every engine on the island of Sodor looks different. Can you tell who this is? This engine is green. But there are lots of green engines on Sodor. What else can we see? This engine only has 2 wheels on each side. This is a small engine. Do you know who it is yet? Let's see if there's another clue. It's the number 6. Which engine on Sodor is number 6? That's right. It's Percy. Hello, Percy.
Emily, friendly Emerald Emily. You don't need to ask her twice when you want some sound advice. All those who know Emily know what shows especially. She's not that certain you know what. There's no one quite like Emily. Sometimes she can't help herself and gets misunderstood. Things can sometimes turn out wrong when all she meant was good. There's no one quite like Emily, friendly Emerald Emily. You don't need to ask her twice when you want some sound advice. All those who know Emily know what shows especially. She's not that certain you know what. There's no one quite like Emily. Clever, cheerful, confident, she really knows her stuff. She's the one to get things done, while others help and pow. There's no one quite like Emily, friendly Emerald Emily. You don't need to ask her twice when you want some sound advice. All those who know Emily know what shows especially. She's not that certain you know what. There's no one quite like Emily.
It was May Day on the island of Sodor. And the engines were celebrating. They knew there'd be music and lots of fun. The station was being decorated. Sir Topham Hatt said that the engines could be decorated too. I'm going to have flags and streamers, whistled Percy. I'm going to have a big red banner, whistled Thomas. What decorations will you have, Gordon? Asked Murdoch. Decorations aren't dignified for an important engine like me. I pull the express. Gordon was feeling insulted. Silly little engines, he grunted. Thomas was enjoying himself. He was bringing the maypole. The farmer's children waved. Thomas peeped happily as he passed by. Soon it was time for the decorating. Percy's driver was wrapping streamers and flags around his funnel. Thomas had a big red banner on his tanks. Even Murdoch was being decorated, although he was very shy about it. We could have a contest for the best dressed engine, suggested James. Just then, Gordon shunted in. A contest? He puffed. I'm bound to win any contest. You will have to be decorated, said James. This is a best-dressed engine contest. Not me, puffed Gordon. You'd never catch me looking so ridiculous. The engines felt splendid. But not Gordon. He was cross. Decorations aren't dignified. Huh? Who cares about a contest anyway? Further down his line, a colorful banner was strung across the bridge. Then, as Gordon steamed across the bridge, it came loose and wrapped around his firebox. Gordon couldn't see the line ahead. Gordon tried to whoosh the banner off, but it wouldn't budge. "I can't see!" he whistled loudly to his driver. "Stop!" "You can't stop, Gordon," his driver called back. "You're the express." Trevor was chugging slowly along with his load of apples for the children's apple bob. Trevor heard a whistle. He was going as fast as he could, but it wasn't fast enough. The apples were all smashed. James was the last engine to join the contest, or so he thought. "Here comes Gordon!" cried the passengers. "We didn't think you wanted to be decorated," teased Thomas. "I didn't," huffed Gordon. "Well, you're definitely the best-dressed engine," said James. All the engines agreed. Gordon was secretly pleased, but he didn't think it was dignified to say so. Silly Gordon. Thomas is puffing to the painters. It is time for him to have a fresh coat of paint. Thomas wonders if he could be a different color. What color could Thomas be painted instead of blue? What if he were red like James? Then he would be the color of a Sodor postbox, or the same color as Bertie the bus. What if he were green, like Henry? Then he would be the color of grass, or the leaves on the trees. Thomas thinks red and green are lovely colors. He doesn't want to be blue anymore. Then he puffs past Trevor. Trevor is covered with lots of bright blue ribbons. He has been decorated for the fair. "Blue is quite a nice color," says Thomas, "for ribbons." Then Thomas arrives at the station. "Can you see anything here that is blue?" "There's a beautiful bunch of blue balloons." "Blue can be nice for balloons too," puffs Thomas. "I wonder if anything else is blue," says Thomas. "Can you see anything else that's blue?" "Of course. The sky is blue. If ribbons can be blue, and balloons can be blue, and the sky is blue, then blue is a jolly good color for engines after all," says Thomas. Thomas is very happy to be painted blue.